It's quite a blade. For my sauce. Happy Father's Day to everybody here as well, all the moms as well. Yeah, I did. Cause yeah, I did. Look at the details on that. So you know it was not cheap. Not cheap at all. Let me see if I can see that other one. Cassius. Can I see your blade?
Daddy. No, my dog.
I can make you something else, but no. Like your dad, so yeah, he was good. Your brother, y'all. Just real quick. No, keep it in stuff. Sheesh. That's Thanksgiving. Yes. Alright. Put it where it is. Put it up so your brother can get it. Yes. Oh, yours is in the room. I'm not gonna be playing I'm not gonna be playing a lot of this. It's slid under my dresser. Ain't happy Father's Day to y'all as well. It slid under my dresser. It slid under my dresser. Your sword, it slid under my dresser. Yes. Hang on. Sorry. It's under my dresser. Look under my bed. Go use the restroom. Welcome to this wonderful, courageous Sunday, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers and mothers out there, all the mothers who have to spit their role because they're the person that they
thought was the man that they thought it was going to be to help them along, they have to split that role now. Extremely sorry, but happy for you that you also get to, you know, have your children in your life. To those of you who have lost your father and never had a father, please be thankful for your mother. Please be thankful for the times that you did have your father in your life and he was there and left you with gracious and wonderful moments. I think your Lord, whatever Lord or whatever God that you do believe in, no matter where you were raised, wants you to have that spirit in your life of thankfulness and that spirit of closeness and love and nothing negative. If you didn't have a father in your life, this is a time to shed that negativity towards that individual and wish them no harm or no evil, and be thankful for the people that did participate in your life as a father. Okay. I want to step into not the book. I got my Bible right here. I probably could. What do you got?
Daddy, is this mommy's and yours?
Can he? Whose is that? Who's Foxy? Can you play with it?
Yes, sir.
That's your brother's. But he said you could play with it.
Huh?
That's Cassius. He said you could play with it. That's not mine. But that's your brother's. He said you could play with it.
Cassius, you can have it.
Yeah, I can open this book and I'm sure it's something today. Song of Psalms, chapter 7. How beautiful are thy feet with shoes, O Prince,
Daddy,
Prince's daughter. The joints of thy thighs are like jewels, the work of his hand, a cunning work. Yes, that's fine. Workman.
But
what?
I'm going to throw this mommy up.
That's fine. That's fine with me. Hey now, Mrs. Homie. And happy Father's Day to you as well, and Mr. Homie. I want you to take something from things that happened over the weekend. It is glorious that you all were able to make amends one day and get some solidarity as women together, and knowing that as women together, hey now, as women together, that it is your job to stand together and protect children against the violence of other people. I want you to remember that which you have stepped in and that you must stay in, that together you all can do something. To the people that are outside the window, I know you're saying, well, you didn't unblock us. No, I didn't. I am thankful for everybody else that comes here and is able to come here, that they're together now with you. And it's also showing you that on the outside of this, that you largely know that you made a mistake, that those behaviors that you put up on a pedestal are now coming back like rooted teeth to come after you as now as well. It's still time for you all to stay together through all that. I'm not a part of it. I'm not even going to hit on anything because I've already dealt with enough to know how to cut people off. If you are here, that means I didn't cut you off. If we're in places and you don't see the same people in these places, that means very clearly this isn't code. That means that sometime or in some place, I saw them hanging out with now the person who is been doing all the inappropriate bad things. At some point or sometime, they were kikiing with that individual. They were cheering that individual on to continue to do bad things, not only to me, but to other individuals, to continue to post people's locations, to post where they're at, to post all that stuff under the guise of another individual, under the guise of a woman, under the guise of a woman who could obtain said information. I have been off of that merry-go-round for a very long time. Those people that you have made amends with, that's the merry-go-round. When it is. When it is somebody they don't like, they're all for it until it's them. And that's the part where I stepped off. And I always have stepped off. I'm pretty even across the board. It shouldn't happen to anyone's family. No one should be okay with it. Take me out of the picture. I'm not okay with any of it. Never have, never will be. I don't care what person you are on here. 1 follower, 0 followers. I will not find it okay for anyone to come after you. I would not find it okay for anyone to mess with your family. I never have. So when I was blocking people and you didn't know exactly what I meant, I will say it fully. I was talking about those people that you were entertaining because it was your girlfriends.
Afternoon, Betty.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, happy Father's Day. I hear you. I hear your little man back there playing with blocks, with trucks or something. So I've heard that I have a lot of people blocked, a lot. So I really haven't even been on. Like I come in here, y'all have seen me. Quite a few people have asked. I've been minding the business that pays me. I've been sitting it out to just watch, But for me, I'm going to touch on a couple key things that I did hear that involved my name. Um, so for me, basically, I don't want to hear any of it. Like, I really don't give a shit. Like, I have a life of my own that I should be able to go live without being called on. I don't feel like it's necessary for us to have a conversation to move on. If you're mad, stay mad. That's just how I feel. You know, we don't have to conversate in order to move on. If the whole thing is let's just all squash it and let's just move on, quite frankly, I haven't even really been on this weekend. So leave me out of that whole we're squashing these beefs. If I don't like you, you don't like me, just stay where you at. Cause I'm pretty sure I got it blocked. I haven't seen it. I'm not going in the window lick. I'm not going in on those sneakies because I don't fucking care. But for me, there's no conversation that needs to be had. Period. Move on. If you're gonna move on, let's just move on. It is what it is. And if you're mad, stay mad. That's just pretty much what I can give you. And I did hear about some list. I feel as if there's nothing he can do to me. He's already doxed me. When he was sitting there posting our family members, this is when that conversation should have been as big as it is today, because he's been doing this for a minute. So, I understand all that. I'm not feeding into it. I'm sorry. I'm just not. And if you're expecting me to and be like, oh, we're just going to all, no, this should have been going on. I could have swore I had a live a month or two ago, when I first said he was playing in everybody's face, using everybody against everybody else. That's when this all started to come about, so it should have been that big back then. For me to say that I'm sitting it out and I don't care what's said or what he does, you know what I mean? Okay, he's going to do what he wants to do regardless. I don't need anybody to speak to him on my behalf, period. I'm sorry for whoever he comes after next. Nobody deserves it, and it's been done to me as well. But on my part, I don't feel like we need to have a conversation to move on. Just move the fuck on. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm minding my own business. I'm not even going into these lives. I've been chilling. Like I'm going to go back to doing. I haven't even been on. I don't really know what's going on. I'm getting bits and pieces. I don't agree with some of the stuff that I've heard, the 5-on-1s, yelling at a certain individual for something that they've already apologized for. There's a lot of stuff, but I'm choosing to let y'all do whatever y'all want to do with it. If you keep platforming him, and I keep saying, why you keep giving him platform? If they keep doing it, there's nothing we can say to make them change it. There's nothing we can do to make them stop doing it. So let them talk. Let them just do it. Let them do whatever the fuck they're going to do, because you can't stop them no matter what. Even if you're not around that person. I haven't even been on the app and my name still made a list. You know what I mean? He's already doxed me and my name's already on a list, and my name's on a list again today. He's done what he's done to Petty. He's on a list. Like, I don't know what y'all expect. Like, I really don't know what y'all expect, but don't expect me to be sitting up here screaming and hollering to the top of my lungs about well, we need to do something about this when it should have been done a while ago. I'm going to sit it out, Petty. I just am. I am. I heard everything y'all said that day, and I've been laid back in the cut. Straight up. So if you're mad, stay mad. We don't need to have a conversation for shit. The app is way big enough for everybody. Period. All right. Thank you, Petty.
Welcome. Welcome. So, I don't say his name over here. You've probably heard already. You've been in the same places I have been this morning. I wasn't in the places last night. I do know about the stuff. I have not and will continue not to be in something that just because someone is using my name, using my character's name. And happy Father's Day to you as well. I'm not in it. I am truly happy for y'all that y'all have made up. I'm glad. Y'all need that. That's what y'all need. It's for y'all. And y'all need that. And I'm glad y'all have made up. And I'm sorry that I do not tell you everything that I know about the individuals that you have made up with. That is not for me to tell. That is not for me to tell. It's not for me to tell how disrespectful it is to want your feelings validated now, but not validate anyone else's when it is.
There's cards in here and cards in here.
Oh, good job. You're
There's one card in here and a lot of cards in here. There's cards and a lot of cards here.
You're doing a good job with the cards. It's not my job to tell you everything I do when I'm watching in the bushes. I truly believe that I am a bush watcher.
Daddy, when I take the cards out, I'm gonna put them in here.
Good job. I'm a listener by fault and a vocal creator by accident.
Daddy, cats.
So I listen more to the BS while y'all in there, not really listening to the BS. I feel like y'all getting y'all feelings, and that's not like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I see when y'all will let someone else's feelings or their emotions make you also get emotional and then forget the BS that they have done. If that makes sense, does that make sense? Hey now, I have seen y'all let someone tell you how sad they are, but forget like all of the bad stuff that they did and participated in with the bad individual, as if they weren't there laughing when they're posting people's children's and address and family members and saying that individual deserves it because they talk a lot or because she knew what she was getting into. Or you're right, she's a bad person because she did this and that. But in the very moment while they're doing the bad thing to that person, not you. I got to make this clear because the people I'm talking to are outside of here. And they know I'm talking to them. Once again, I don't want to take anything away from your, y'all making amends. I am glad y'all made amends. I can't unblock them because of what I personally have seen while I listen to the bad things that were going on, and I blocked them in that instant, and there was no need for me to unblock them. There was no need for me to do a rallying call and come tell you. You know what I mean? What are you talking about?
So long. It's pulling.
What? What is?
It's pulling.
What are you talking about? You just putting words in the comments now. Toenail just putting words in the comments. That was random.
Daddy, I'm finding.
Who's?
Woohoo, I'm coming in today.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to school.
What are you
Ow!
talking about?
Why are the cars coming? Ow!
But what are you talking? But what are you talking about?
The school teacher bus.
What are you talking about? Be friend.
Bus.
But what are you talking about?
Our school teacher bus. I didn't know that. So I can
But what are you
come
talking about? Be friends and have them over here. What are you talking about? I understand. I'm lost about the comment.
There's a big block in our way. Yeah, we're blocky.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, that I'm not saying that. I don't think. Okay. I'm still.
On our way.
I don't know. Between this baby and that comment, that kind of threw me off a little bit. That just threw me off a little bit. Okay, cool. Shit, let me get myself back together. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I have to find the thing you against you as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. All right. What I'm saying is I'm here to continue to watch and be positive. Never do I want to take away from the ability for y'all to have moments, great moments.
I'm the pickler man.
And I couldn't be in the moment. I was glad y'all had the moment. I'm glad that there's something building between y'all. I'm very happy for y'all. What I'm saying is the culprit who those individuals hang out with, those individuals were okay. And I think he was okay. Until that moment y'all made. That moment that you need to stay a part of is that y'all made it clear that y'all are against. All of you made it clear, even the ones who are in here but not in here, made it clear that you are against this. And no, I'm not gonna run. Why are y'all always trying?
Why are you pickling?
Yeah, why? Why they pickling?
Why are you pickling me?
Hey, I just spent $700 at the dentist.
Daddy, I'm bringing
Okay.
these cars out there.
Yeah, I know you kidding, but listen.
Daddy,
Listen.
Daddy,
Yeah,
I'm bringing these cars out there.
but you gonna clean them up, right? Don't leave them out there, please. Yeah, gotta get braces. And that's not his fault either. That's not my fault when it comes to that dentist bill. It's just Just saying, no matter how well you tell your kids to brush their teeth, people's mouths grow different. Just some teeth grow in and causes crop. That's not here. I'm going left, and I don't need to go left at all. Sorry. Yes. Let me stop. Yeah, that's definitely way off topic. Yeah, that's way off topic. Sorry, I'm sorry. God bless me.
Be right back.
That's fine with me. I am glad y'all make a moment. Y'all need to stay in that moment. Nice. And you also need to support each other. But my memory will not forget every moment that every one of them sat there and condoned. Not me. And I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about other people. Condoned inappropriate stuff towards other women. And I understand what they're grappling with. And they should just do it. And y'all should also, since y'all are at that with them, you should also let them. They're beautiful. You should let them know that they should do it. They should stand 10 toes down on like riding with y'all. Since they riding with y'all now. And that means that they may be subject themselves to also being their information dropped. That's just the reality of it.
When I go inside of this.
And that's something they have to live with.
Please go inside of this.
You shouldn't go inside of that.
Huh?
Are you gonna clean up? That's just the reality of it. If they really want to continue to build upon what was done over the last few days, they have to stand in the reality of, yeah, my information is going to be out there too. But if, oh, sir, I'm going to tell. Hey, now.
That will fall.
No, I'm going to tell.
No, Daddy.
I will call your grandmother.
No, Daddy, don't tell.
Okay.
Dad, don't tell.
Yeah, I am. Always.
Dad, look. Dad, look.
I see. You did a good job with that. Hey, now.
Aw, the
Yeah.
baby petty.
Yeah.
I can't stay on here too long, so I just wanted to say Happy Father's Day to you.
Oh, thank you.
Happy
Thank
Father's Day to any of the other daddies in here. I hope you guys all have a great Father's Day. Baby Petty, you be good to your daddy and give him whatever he wants today.
Thank you. Can I get something? Can I get something?
It's your dad's day. Be a good little baby.
Telling grandma.
But no, I hope you guys all have a wonderful Father's Day
Thank
and
you.
good evening.
You too. You do the same.
Can I make my announcement?
Sure. 'Cause
Yeah. Happy Father's Day, blah, blah, blah. It's Queen's birthday.
oh, happy birthday!
That's what I'm
Queen.
talking about.
And it's Queen, and tomorrow is Baby Queen's.
That's
Sorry,
right.
Baby Queen's birthday. Yeah, now that's something to celebrate. Queen of all trades' birthday is today, y'all.
Yes, sir. Queen, get your tail up here.
It is Queen's birthday today, y'all. And
Baby was
baby's
fussy,
birthday
so I don't know if she will.
Thank you. Thank you. That is way. Let me look
The
at
announcement is it's Queenie's birthday, or not Queenie, Queen of all trades' birthday.
Queen of all trades. Is she? Is she
She's here. She's here. The baby was fussy. I don't know if she'll jump up or not. Okay, that was my announcement. Bye.
That is a great announcement. I came on at the right time.
You scared,
Lord,
wouldn't you?
Jesus brought me on. I didn't even see Jesus brought me on. Jesus brought me on. Lord, boy, because my memory. Thank you, CJ.
You're welcome
Lord,
back.
Jesus.
Happy birthday, friend.
Thank you. I was just gonna mind my own business today. Shoot.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, y'all, I asked him if I could come up and share something, but I was waiting on him to get done. So
Well, thank you guys. I'm just enjoying Father's Day and a quiet birthday, and then uh, first queen. We're gonna do something for next weekend with her friends. So thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What is it? Who's singing? Thank you guys. You don't have to do all that. I was just gonna stay on the down low today. I was gonna let it pass on by. Okay.
Nah, you really be
Thank you.
let me on this wonderful birthday of yours, I'm gonna give you all your flowers. You, unknown to a lot of people, you are a wonderful, wonderful true friend. And when people really like you have opened yourself up to people when they really need you. I found this out how wonderful your spirit is. When people are having like a bad day or need someone to talk to, you are a really dependable person in that area. And for the people that mistook your friendship, they missed out on something beautiful in the midst of them trying like taking and taking. And when I say taking, like you pour into people even if you're just listening. And that in itself is something that most people miss out on because they're so busy getting poured into. So I want you to know that you're a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman, mother, person. You're everything. And anyone that mistook you as the wonderful queen that you are and doesn't understand that you really are a wonderful friend and not in any of it and trying to like make you argue on their behalf instead of understanding that that's not how true friendship works. True friends don't get into each other's drama. True friends are always going to be there, not on the front end, but on the back end. And they're going to support each other the right way. And true friends are actually going to call each other out on their BS. That's why I appreciate when you call me out on my shit. So you're an amazing person. I don't.
Well, thank you. I don't really know what's going on today. I just know that there's a lot of emotion I can feel on this app today. But at the end of the day, no matter what's happened to me and what has happened in front of people, even now, and I know that people will shake their head at me and say, Queen, you don't have to do that. But I wish anyone who is currently or in the past, associated with me, I really do wish everyone the best. Like I just don't have the energy to hate. Hate is a strong word. I'm trying my best. Like yesterday, I felt inspired to just find quotes to post on my page for everyone to see, those even who don't like me that are following me. I hope that people see some of these quotes that I'm pulling up to try to get people to feel inspired in other aspects besides going after each other and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we can't make anyone not do anything. Um, I don't know. My heart is heavy, and it has been. Um, but at the end of the day, no matter what has been done to me, I personally I just don't have the energy to feel hate or want revenge on anybody. And I'm just gonna try to be inspirational on my page, and if you guys like it, great. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. But I just know with my platform, I'm not going to weaponize it towards anybody, even if someone has done me wrong. I may not, go back around in spaces that I don't feel welcome in, but it doesn't mean that I hate them. I'm just protecting myself. I want them to be at peace and not feel like I'm in there to attack them or be sneaky to them or whatever the case may be. But that's just who I am. It's always going to be who I am. Hate me, love me, whatever. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say on whatever's going on this app right now. At least for me. At least for me.
I think it was well said.
Okay, cool. Well, all right, I'm gonna go mind my business again. But thank you guys for the love and support, and I hope everyone has a good day.
Great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You too. You too. Continue. Y'all continue to strive towards meeting in the middle. I'm sorry. I'm no longer meeting anyone that's on my list in the middle. I'm moving forward. I am blocking and moving on. And I'm sorry it has to be that way, but that's just the way it has to be. When you get to where I'm at, you'll realize that I want peace over all the rotating, like the over and over conversations. Like, I know in my heart, like, what an individual has done is wrong. And there's no reason for me to try to make you switch up on your friend. Like, that's your friend. And you truly believe that whatever he or she is doing is the right thing and it's acceptable to go after women and children until it's you. I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? Y'all do that over there. That's how I feel about it going forward. I don't want to be in a rotating conversation about right and wrong. Because I even find myself some days trying to, like, I go through my videos and I'm viewing them and I'm like, trying to find where I'm bad. I'm trying to find where I'm bad, where I'm holding something over you, where I am steadily bringing anyone's name up to try to bait individuals into going online so you can have a individual can watch you from outside or inside of your life break down and have an emotional reaction. I mean, that's what this is all really about. It's about literally, it's really about an emotional reaction. And how comfortable can some of us be in silence and give no emotion? Oh, happy Father's Day, brother. How many can be upset? How many of you can learn how to be upset without going live or having to...
Ice, please.
Ice?
Eggs.
What?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Uh-huh.
You had eggs this morning.
But I didn't.
And you had pancakes. And you had ice cream. Yeah, and I gave you ice cream.
But can I try your sword?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just gonna hold it? Like, hold it right here?
But where's the other
Don't swing it. Don't swing it. You can hold it, but do not swing it.
Where's the other thing?
Where's what? The thing it goes in?
Huh?
Well, let me tell you something about money. So, I looked at the price of this, right? Right?
What's the other thing?
The thing it go in, the sheath. I looked at the price and I said, just give me the sword. Because the little leather thing costs more than the sword. The thing it go in. So I said, can I just have the sword?
What's the other thing?
I didn't buy it with it. It was too much for a leather pouch. I'm going to wrap it up in gauze bandage. I'm going to wrap it in the bandage that's in the restaurant. I'm going to wrap it in that.
But when I had that sword, I just baked it all the way up to the sky. And
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna wrap it up in that Ace bandage. I swear to God, I'm gonna wrap it up in Ace bandage and put
Dad, look at this.
I'm gonna take candle wax and pour it over it and I'm gonna make my own.
Look at the
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Shit. I don't mind getting called out.
That's my grandma.
What?
That's my grandma.
No, it's not. I will call her and tell her you acting up today.
No.
Okay, you better stop. I will call Papa too and let him know. It's all about an emotional reaction. If you've noticed, if you go back and you have been here long enough to watch people wild out on this app, you'll always notice that it's an emotional reaction. Once given the emotional reaction, the person who started it to get the emotional reaction sits back as if they have done their big one. They sit back and kind of venomously laugh and chuckle. Have you ever noticed? When they have gotten someone or even you to react, they all sit back and like do this like care. Like they just got this high. And you gave it to them. Your reaction gave it to them. The way you responded gave it to them. When silence is a weapon, you need to start thinking of yourself as a big dog. The moment you start realizing you're a big dog,
I'm so hungry.
and you start using that silence,
Dad, I'm hungry.
it's just, hey, what do you want? What do you want to eat?
Hey,
I already gave you, we can have something else. I already gave you eggs. You don't go to the grocery store every week. You're not spending no money. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mommy.
Lord.
Oh, but I didn't have...
Okay. Excuse me. This is a rare moment.
Mommy.
Very rare moment.
Mommy.
Always. Dad 24/7.
Dad, I'm a red mommy.
24/7. I got you.
Oh.
Oh.
Dad,
Yeah.
me.
That's beautiful. Beautiful plane you got there. Beautiful plane. Beautiful.
Daddy, my plane's up here.
That's a beautiful plane that you drew. Beautiful.
But, and then the people inside.
And you drew all those people. That is beautiful. What a wonderful thing that is.
But there's red and purple and blue and purple and then the orange.
And it is, but it's very wonderful. I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
But I don't want green like it.
Well, next time draw one without green. Draw one without green next time. Okay? There's nothing wrong with your stomach. Okay? There's nothing wrong with your stomach. What's wrong with your stomach?
I don't know. Maybe my forehead.
Let me touch it. You're not hot. Is it something else? Huh? What is it?
That when I was in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
When I was in the
Bathroom?
The white thing's kind on.
Did you wash your hands?
No.
Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
I don't want to.
Is your hands dirty?
No.
Okay. So you making up stuff? What did I tell you about the boy that cried wolf?
I had to go.
Yeah, go wash your hands. See? Oh, Jesus help me. May God help me today. Lord, may you step in.
I gotta wash my hands.
Good job. That'd be my most wholesome self. Are you gonna clean? You know, are you gonna clean this after it's done? You gonna use the soap and clean your bowl and your fork?
Yeah.
Cause I would really like that if you cleaned your stuff after you're done.
But when I go to school, I would tell my friend that I got a bingo squish.
But are you gonna tell them that you cleaned up though? Like I know you're gonna say I got a bingo squishy, but can you tell your friends that you clean up at home?
Yeah.
So that way they can clean too? You know? And maybe you can start with cleaning your room. And that way, maybe we can start there. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go clean your room, you can go to school and you can tell the other kids that you cleaned your room. Because that kind of works for me. You know? But what? Okay. All right. And God gives his kids to the strongest ones. Is that right? Lord Jesus.
And this is what the jet
All
looks
into
like.
the strong people. Huh?
This is what the jet looks like from the outside.
And I got 2 of y'all. Lord Jesus, bless me.
Daddy,
Yeah.
this is what the jet looks like from the outside.
And that looks just like a F-15. All right, when that's done, can you get that to your brother? When that's done, can you get it to your brother, please? And take the water out of it so it cools down faster.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, your brother's gonna get it for you. Welcome. What the fuck? Who the hell is that? Welcome. All right, welcome back. Your reaction is what they live for. I just want to give you a warning when you are reopening these relationships. Please be very careful with these folks that you have let back in. I have been there before. I have been forgiving. I have been forgiving. I have been very forgiving. Please be careful when you open that door back open. What Cassius, get that for him. How nice they portray themselves, I've seen all that. And you're asking yourself, was he there on? Yeah. I needed something to listen to. I needed something to listen to. Just like you come on here to find something to listen to, right? I needed something to listen to, so I was listening. That gentle style they gave you, I remember all that. I remember all that gentleness. I remember it. But when it came for those individuals to choose right or wrong, they showed me venom. They bared their teeth at me. They showed nothing but their teeth. And they came biting. Teeth bared. Hey now. They came. And they didn't care anything. They didn't care. Okay. They didn't care about my feelings. They didn't care about anyone's feelings, not even mine. And they bared their teeth. They didn't care at all. He's a dog. He's this. He's that. I am happy for y'all, though. I'm happy. I'm happy for y'all. And I want y'all to continue to build upon those relationships. And I hope, thank you, Happy Father's Day to you as well. I hope they turn out well for you. I hope they turn out well. But also remember, hey now, hey, yes? You're not supposed to be on that tablet. You're not supposed to be on that. You know that. You know you're not supposed to be on this. You're supposed to be on the blue one. You're not supposed to be on this one. Trying to watch adult stuff. Yeah, he cool though. He cool. Yeah. He cool though. It's cool. It's cool. I want you to remember that your reaction, no matter if it's big or small, that was that. And I'm not even going to say a side. That's what runs some individuals. Sir, you know, Phoenix. Who want a baby? Who want a 4-year-old? You ain't nothing to do with him. He run, he run y'all ragged. If he run to me ragged, he run me. He'll run me ragged. He ready to be. He ready to be ragged, boy. I ain't never had one run me. That boy in there, that 11-year-old, that boy ain't ready to be ragged. This one ready to be ragged, boy. He ain't ready to be, boy. I ain't never been feeling like I'm old before. It's fine. It's fine if they do. It's fine if they do. It's all in a joke, so it don't matter. Remember, reactions are what they want, you know? And every time someone or an individual knows that they can do something minute to get you to speak, that is what they live for. And some individuals are only about themselves. Every conversation, every time they get in the box, is always about them. And it's like, it's so painstaking to hear, because it's like nails on a damn chalkboard. Because it's like, you never, every fucking thing gotta be about you and your feelings. And that's why I really despise hearing some people's feelings. It's like, yo, you all got feelings about fucking everything. Can you just fucking get offline and go deal with that? That's how I really feel about that. That's how I really feel about it. Can you get the fuck offline and go deal with that offline? Because we don't need to, this is my personal opinion, I don't need to hear everything you feeling. At some point, you gotta go get that checked in. Some of y'all, I get it. I want to hear it. I want you to let it out. Some of the other ones, I'm like, who the fuck shared this shit to me? And then, yeah, so some of y'all right now, you gonna know I'm talking to you, such as stuff. You're like, why did you have to tell me this person was on? And I'm looking for my bush, and I'm just getting a fucking headache. Like, why did you tell me this person on? Like, this person just fucking, and I get like really like, I be like yelling at my phone, yelling at you, and you can't even hear me yelling at you. You think I'm being entertained when I just get pissed off that you even told me that they was live. I get pissed off when you tell me somebody live and they just sitting there, breathing and fucking just the no substance. I'm like, who the fuck watched this? That's what I say. When you send me that no substance, a whole group of them together, yeah, that's what I live. I'm telling you, don't get mad. I'm just telling you how I feel. Yeah, screaming and arguing and shit. What the fuck, man? Why the fuck you send me this? Like, this shit ain't getting no, like, this shit just, ugh. Then I run too. Then I run. And then I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you because you do a good thing to me. I end up getting off the app. I end up getting off. Whole day I won't get on. Don't want to see none of this bullshit. I get off. You do me a favor. You actually do me a favor. It makes my skin crawl so much that I get off here this app. I say whoever's listening to that, yeah. Do I have a quote? Do I have the quote? Let me. Yeah, let me not. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn the comments off right quick. You probably can't see that. Hold on. What are settings? Comments. Take that off. Just for a few, so you can see that. Yeah. Screenshot that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm turning them back on. You can have common sense. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if it's snap. Yeah, it's real. You can have common sense, or you can have enough sense. And probably that's the reason why I wasn't on TikTok. Like I can't dance, so it was no point. I wasn't trying to look at these young ladies, so TikTok wasn't making sense to me. I ain't trying to have like low budget conversations, so like I was like, yeah, that ain't me. Like why we talking about politics and stuff if you don't even know about like federalism? Like if we could start there, then or like why are you going to be talking about Latinos or Native Americans and you don't know about Napoleon and how Napoleon lost against Haiti and had to sell Louisiana? Like some conversations, because if you get to the bottom of some of them, then you kind of can get to a higher, oh, they setting us against each other. And you know I can't dance. So I was, once again, I was unsocial. I was an unsociable individual because I know a lot of information. And then and then like even down to like people who want to talk about reparations, and it's like, but like they gave the Chinese their reparations for putting them in internment camps, and you're like, what? Do you know this? Do you know about this? Do you know about them taking Chinese folks, people of Asian descent from Pacific? Do you know about them here taking them, putting them in camps here across the Americas, taking their houses and stuff in California? Do you know about this? Do you know about this? I see only three. I see 3 yeses. So a lot of no's. This is gonna, yeah. So some of us know about this thing that was done in plain sight, and some don't, and that's fine. That's fine. It's fine if you don't, but you need to. Yeah, Japanese. I'm sorry, but there was some Koreans that got messed up. It was a mix. You know, it was a flowing thing. It was mostly Japanese, but then, you know how it is. They once they started looking alike. But you're right, Isaac. It was Japanese. So thank you, Isaac. Was Japanese, but you know, they was taking the Japanese, putting them in camps. There is one camp in Colorado that I did visit while I was there. Yeah, they were lumped together. Just like if we think about current times, you know, it's always a circle with some of this history. Currently, they have picked another demographic of people to, as some people are saying, and I have been reading some of the news, the places where there are 2,000 people missing right now that aren't accounted for. That's, sorry. I'm sorry. Going on a history lesson there that, I just wanted to say, once you become unsociable, some things aren't for you. So then I got on here because I was bored. And I wanted to expand my clientele with fitness. I said, since I was already had a fitness account on IG, I was like, oh, well, this would be a great way to expand. You know, my clients, which now I don't even want to do that. I have clients now that be like, why don't you? No, I'm cool. This here experiment has shown me a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. There are some good things here and there's some bad things. A lot of bad things here. And I have. Oh, no, there's no words. Thank you. Thank you. No need. And that's all I want. That's why I like fitness. I just want people to take care of themselves, because once you start taking care of you, life gets 1,000 times better if you're treating your temple as it should be treated. Dirty people. What are you talking about, Boogie? Boogie, come on now. You knew I was gonna say something. You're welcome, Boogie. What are you talking about? Because now I'm intrigued. Boogie, what do you mean? Who, me? Who, me? Oh, but I don't. Okay, but I don't think I have any. I don't. Boogie, it took me a while. I have to watch what I say. If I say that, then everybody's gonna be like, it's just like when I say I block. Everybody took it as if they couldn't go anywhere. So I have to watch what I say, because if I say that, then somebody's gonna take that and be like, oh, and he said, if you're over here and you're an immoral person, that blah 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 blah. I can just hear it. I can't say it because it'll go around all the places that we visit. And he said, and it'll be a game of telephone. But I do agree with you. 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 Because that is another aspect of this. That is another aspect of this that we could talk on. That is another aspect.
You want me to say it for you?
Don't even say it. Don't even, because I can. Lord Jesus, it's a lot of y'all that visit here that don't say nothing, and then it's everybody that come in the box, and then they throw
I already
people
got added to the list today.
Yeah, they throw everybody.
So they said I'm added to the list now, which I don't give a. It's Sunday, so I ain't gonna cuss. I don't care.
It ain't a big deal. It really ain't.
Happy Father's Day, though, Petty.
Happy Father's Day as well to you.
Don't tell me that. I ain't no doggone father. I had Father's Day. Somebody texted me that this morning. I about flipped out. That was my crash out today. I already celebrated Mother's Day. I'm not no dang father. No doggone father. I already had Mother's Day. I only get one day. Be making me feel like a man.
Okay. Sorry.
These kids got daddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad you flipped out on me. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Yeah, I was about to flip out. You was about to make my head spin.
I'm sorry, for the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you flipped out on me.
Goodness gracious. I am a mother.
I won't say it again. I'm sorry.
I am a woman.
You are a woman. You're a mother. No, to the ladies, to the women. No.
Yes, and give that baby some pickles too.
He ate them all. Lord,
I'll get him some more.
Okay. I'm going to Costco. I'm gonna go to Costco.
You need to get them what them things is, the new things that the kids is eating, them big bites. Stop doing it. Them big bites, them pickle bites.
What is that?
They like pickles. They in like a little bag. They come in like a little baggie. And they like little pickles. Shoot. They like cut up sliced pickles.
Dilly bites. Let me look real quick. Let me see if I can get on if they were around.
Yeah, them things. And they are so good. They got them in different kinds. They got them high. They got them like sweet. They got them all type of stuff.
We had these before. He ate them things and.
Oh yeah, the kids love them things. I do too, but yeah, the kids love them things.
I didn't buy them no more because they was ate within like 5 minutes. The whole bag.
Well, I mean, kids eat up stuff.
Ate that whole bag in 5 minutes. At least with the
kids
pickle
eat
jar.
up stuff.
But with the pickle jar, I could put that lid on tight, and he got to keep asking me.
You know what? Okay, so you do got a point. Got a point. Unless they like my kids. I about flashed out on my kids. They eating up all the snacks. I said, where is school? I need to send these kids back to school.
Girl, I got this. So let's go ahead and have this conversation real quick. You know, school out, and they done already sent me that they gonna be doing lunch at like 11. Girl, I'm gonna be over there grabbing that school lunch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In it, because you know what? I used to do that. One summer we went there every day. They gave me like a little lunch baggie, and it had like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we would go get them a lunch baggie, and they would have a lunch baggie. I need to call the school and see if they got that, cause
I already know mine.
Yeah, they didn't ate all. I just went grocery shopping. All my groceries is almost gone. I said, "Oh no,
girl, I'm about to go to the store today." I'm like,
I'm over here poor.
I ain't even looking forward to this little summer style shopping. I ain't even finna lie to you.
Open the doors back to the school. Kids, the teachers don't want to be there for the summer.
And then mine convinced me, talking something. He don't want to go to summer camp.
Yes. Listen, I just wanted to hop up here and say, since you mentioned that about your school doing that lunch program, everybody, even if you don't need it, go get the lunches during the summertime. Go get the breakfasts during the summertime, because it will keep those programs up and running for the kids that do need it. Mm-hmm. So if your school and your areas are offering that in the summer, even if you don't need it, go get it.
And I'm glad you said that because I always felt bad taking my kids there because I'm like,
No,
I don't need
don't
this
feel
stuff.
bad because that's what keeps those programs in. And those
Okay.
programs are actually needed for certain kids. Some kids, if they didn't go to school, they wouldn't eat during the day.
Yes.
So
And that's
the
how I
ones that are
felt. I didn't
offering
want to
those
take the kids
programs
to
during the
school for them
summertime,
kids.
yep, whether you need it or not, go get it. Go get it.
Yeah, I'm getting my little baggie. I'm not finna act uppity about that stuff. I'm not finna sit up here and act uppity and be like, I'm too good. No, the hell
See, and
I'm
then
not.
I'm uppity. My kids, they'll pick through it like, cause my kids act like they got a job, so they real bougie on certain stuff. So they don't want to eat certain stuff, so they just pick through the bag and then throw the rest away. So I'm like, nah, this can go to a kid that actually really need this stuff for the summer. But if it's gonna keep the program open, then we can go in there and I guess just waste the food all they want to. But then we got to do something. Either they gonna have to get that or they gonna have to get them a job.
I told him already. Said if you don't want this, you're gonna be bologna sandwiches. I'm getting bologna. I promise you, I'm getting bologna. I'm taking it all the way to bologna.
Boy, and my kids ain't never seen it. They don't even know what bologna is. I said I've raised entitled children.
You'll get bologna. I'm
My
getting
kids just really started eating like noodles and stuff. I said, "Oh, I've spoiled y'all too much. I need to take y'all back to the trenches, cause
Did they talk about some PB&J? PB&J expensive. You know, do you know how much bologna? Bologna is $150.
okay." I see. I don't even eat. So I couldn't make my kids eat bologna sandwich because I don't eat bologna. But
Yo, I'm gonna take.
I'll
I'm
make
gonna
a
take.
nice old peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I ain't finna do the. I ain't finna make no peanut butter and jelly magic. We get a bologna sandwich with some Lay's, with the regular Lay's.
All of the car.
I didn't raise my kids so bougie. They don't even have to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We get them little uncrustables.
I I got some in it, so mine's so spoiled. They won't even eat the uncrustables. It's a whole thing of uncrustables in there. Won't even touch them.
Oh, we love them
So
things.
that's what I was going to say, Bree, is my daughter, who is now an adult, only would eat Uncrustables. She would not eat a regular PB&J. You know, that girl moved out and went to the grocery store for the first time. And she called me and she said, "How did you ever pay for Uncrustables?" I said, "Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. You
Listen,
get
Mimi.
you some
So
bread, peanut butter, and some jelly and cut the crust off."
listen. So I was buying them good because you know when COVID was happening, I was getting some. I was getting we. You know they was giving out all them stamps for the. So I was
Oh,
just buying
sure.
stuff. I was just buying stuff. Boy was having Uncrustables crazy. Didn't even look at the prices. Was grabbing them. Now that I gotta pay with money, I look at it and said, "Oh, never mind. We can't even afford that because it's like only
No,
like 8 of them in a box and they cost like $12. Never mind, I'll make
that's
my
what
own
she said. She
sandwich.
was like, "It's $12 for a box," and I'm like, and she'll eat a box in a couple days because she's a picky eater. I'm like, yeah. She was like, "Mom, you were working hard for those Uncrustables."
Bree,
Yes,
honey,
yes.
get you one of those, some of those, that bologna that's in a loaf, not the slice, that's in a loaf. It's got the red uh, thing around it that you got to cut off. Slice you a big slice, thick slice of bologna and a good old homegrown tomato. Slather some Duke's mayonnaise on that bread. And honey, you talking about good? Your kids, they're missing out not having bologna.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I slice that, for me, not for them, that's going in the pan first.
Well, yeah, fried bologna is
Yeah.
good too. Yep, it's good. Y'all missing out if you don't eat a good bologna and tomato sandwich.
I'm gonna have to go buy some. I'm gonna have to go buy some now because I need to see what y'all. Because
Fry
I
it,
ain't had bologna
please.
since I was a kid.
Please fry it. Please
when,
fry it first.
when we were kids, my father grew tobacco, and on the edge of every tobacco field, he put in a row of tomato plants. And when it come time to cut it, my mother would go get them loaves of bologna and two or three loaves of bread and bring it to the field, and we'd go out that field and grab us some tomatoes and wipe them off on our dirty tobacco covered shirts and slice them and sit there. And Betty, it was like eating a steak because it was so good. You was hungry and hot, and it was good stuff. So, and I still love a bologna sandwich.
If if I wouldn't have got on the health kick for real, I'd still be eating bologna. That's the only reason I switched to turkey for health. Like I would still be eating fried bologna, fried spam sandwiches. Boy, I miss me a fried spam sandwich. Lord, I almost got that can of spam. Yeah,
Don't talk about it too long, because my stuff come in here and tell us that don't eat bologna because it got chemicals in it and they got all type of stuff in here and then ruin all the fun. So
that's the part. That's the part. Like it's we can't talk about it too much, but I just talk about the goodness of it.
I'm gonna go buy some bologna now because I gotta go. I gotta see what y'all talking about.
Just don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, because I'm gonna go get me some and fry it up. Just can't have too much because of sodium. That's it.
Cause the sodium.
Yeah, because of salt. It's
Okay, well listen, I'm a big bag. I just eat anything, so I don't even be caring.
I ain't even talking about the chemicals. It's just the salt, the amount of salt. So it should be in. If you're gonna have it, it should be in doses. Like for me as a person like who will meal plan, it should be the same way. If you're trying to get your body right, you should also meal prep, and they tell you to have a cheat day, or would say have a cheat day, but you should be eating a certain amount during the week, a certain amount of calories, blah 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 blah, stuff you don't want to hear. But at the end of the day, it should be like a cheat day thing. But it's it's hard to treat it like a cheat day when it has an expiration date. That's the only part. All right, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, well, that don't even sound fun, but today has been so. This weekend has been. See, CJ, Mama CJ, I don't like peach cobbler though, because I just feel like fruit should not be hot. The baby over here trying to choke.
You don't like the peach cobbler?
No, I don't eat peach cobbler. Like my grandma used to be. My grandma be making that stuff, but I be like, nah, I don't know.
What about apple pie?
I don't like pie. But those pie rolls, okay, I got with those, but I don't like regular pies. I don't eat that. I don't eat pies. I don't eat peach cobbler.
What about a Danish?
Not that.
You want to eat a cream Danish? With
No, not a cream Danish either.
oatmeal pie?
I hate oatmeal pies. My kids love them things.
Dark crunch cake?
No, I don't like none of the
Nutty
Little
Buddy
Debbie. So you gonna keep asking about Little Debbie, and I do not like Little Debbie.
You don't like Little Debbie? What
I
about
don't like
Dunkin'
Little
Donuts?
Debbie. You said who?
Dunkin' Donuts.
My kids eat Dunkin' Donuts. I don't.
Lee.
I eat like if I want something sweet. I eat like I don't even eat. See, now you got me questioning what I eat like for something sweet. Like if I need some. Like, okay, so Walmart sell these cinnamon rolls. I like Big Texas cinnamon rolls. Now, I love me a Big Texas. Warm that thing up in the microwave for 5 seconds. Baby. Talk about...
Okay, you got me there. You got me there.
Now, Walmart sell these little cheap, off-brand cinnamon rolls.
Come with 6 in the pack.
Woo, yes, and I like them.
Yes.
I like them things.
So, as a kid, I used to say, I'm going to tell you about my big back days. As a kid, I would save up some money every week, all week, and I get like 4 packs of them. And then I put them in the microwave. And I take some peanut butter and put it in between it. And girl,
boy, that was real big bag. Cause what the hell?
Yeah, and then I'll have these little things, and they would be asking me to sell them, but I'd just be eating them. And I would have packs in my room. I have packs of those 6-pack cinnamon rolls just hidden. And then my brothers and sisters be like, "Why you won't let us have?" I say, "I bought them. I'm not putting these."
Teddy, that was big bag. For real.
Yeah.
Listen, I just never liked. I really wasn't like a sweet like them Little Debbies and stuff when I was a kid. I didn't really like them. I felt like if I ate too much sugar when I was a kid, like I felt like I was a diabetic because I always would get like. I would always get my stomach would start hurting after I ate stuff like that. So it was just like I was like, "Ooh, do I got diabetes or something?" So I just didn't eat them.
Did you like sit? Look, I'm over here. My mouth is like.
But I love me a good cinnamon roll. Like, boy, I get me
like honey bun.
Now honey buns, and I gotta really be craving a honey bun to want a honey bun. I eat half of it because it's too sweet.
All right, let me tell you what you do if you ever crave one. You make a peanut butter and jelly honey bun.
Hey, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, it's good. Once you warm that motherfucker, once you warm the motherfucker in the microwave and get that peanut butter and jelly, you whip the peanut butter and jelly first. You use some strawberry and peanut butter and jelly first. You mix it in a little bitty bowl. You don't want it separate. You want to mix it together. So you drop a spoonful of each and you whip it real hard until it get mixed together and make this really nice pastry. You warm the honey bun in half up and you cut it in half and you put that paste on there.
Teddy, was you a fluffy kid? Like when you was a kid, was you fluffy?
No,
you was
I was
skinny?
thin. I was thin.
You like my son. My son, mind you, I just bought the big box of oatmeal cream pies from Sam's. That boy done ate a whole like box of them. How you eat a whole box? And I'm telling you, when I say he real skinny, like you would think he don't eat. Like that don't make no sense that y'all can eat like that.
Oh, they thought I had a worm in my stomach.
I would believe it, cause what in the world? How you eat like that? Whipping up some peanut butter and jelly and putting it on a honey bun. What is wrong with you? Oh, I did see them Nutty Buddy cream pies. I was gonna get them for my kids, but I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I make my kids try all the new stuff and ask them what it tastes like, cause they like that type of stuff. But me,
It's like a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. It's like the peanut butter ones too. The peanut butter oatmeal cream pies, they are 5 out of 10. They are 5 out of 10. They really ain't hitting like they supposed to.
Fat Boys made these ice cream sandwiches that I want to try. I seen them at Walmart yesterday. They got like little sprinkles on them and stuff like that. They ice cream sandwiches. I said I wanted to try that.
I fell out of my ice cream days. Like I used to be like really big on. It's the one ice cream. God, it's a popsicle style, and it's like it's not a fruit base, but it's like a cream based ice cream. It's layered in chocolate or like it was one I really had to have back then, but I ain't really into it. It's just one of those like memories. Like what's that drink we all used to drink? The fruity drink, Fruitopia.
Tropicana.
Tropicana. No, was it Tropicana?
I think it was it Tropicana? Is it called Tropicana?
Was it Fruitopia? I think it's Fruitopia.
Fruitopia.
Yeah. Nonchalant.
And they used to sell at the kids. The kids. Hold on, somebody texted me. And Snark, quit talking about me. Don't talk about me. But anywho, yes, Fruitopia, yes, they used to sell them in the vending machines. I don't know how they went out of business because I used to drink them things at every lunch. I made sure I had some money on my card.
I was at the Coca-Cola Museum over the summer and they didn't go out of business. I'm gonna tell you why they got discontinued because I asked a question there. It had declining sales and consumer preference. But it was something else. Something about some chemical was in it.
But they sell it. I seen they sell it overseas though.
They do. Oh, it was health-inspired drink change. Whatever was in it, Coca-Cola wanted to get away from it because it was health reasons.
Please, all the stuff they got nowadays. Oh, please.
Yeah. But I loved that drink. I remember I used to get the red one.
I used to get that one, the red one, the blue. I loved them all. We used to drink them at lunch. Ooh, baby. I swear I sold our vending machines out.
They used to sell them at the high school. Remember that? High schools had vending machines.
Oh, I used to get me some Fruitopia with a bag of hot Cheetos. Woo! Had a good day. Would have a good old day. Oh, in a big Texas.
You did?
I sure did in high school.
You would eat a damn what I said, a pastry. You was getting big Texases.
Oh, I guess they are a pastry.
Big Texas?
Okay, chill out.
Do you ever warmed up a big Texas?
I know. I said I put that joint in there for 5 seconds.
Boy,
you don't put it on there too long.
That damn thing. Ooh-wee.
Make your mouth wet. Listen, I still go buy them from Sam's when I go. I'll get me a big old box of Big Texas. My kids better not touch them. I hide them.
Girl, that thing gets so soft. And then the icing.
And then when you get to the middle, you eat the outside and then get to the middle. That's where all the goodness is.
Oh, if y'all ain't never had no Big Texas, right now today we just put Big Texas on right now. If y'all ain't, and you need to put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds. 10 seconds is too long. She is
Yes, it
not
gotta be
lying.
5 because 10 is
Yeah,
too long. So you
yeah,
might can let it go down to like 7. You can let it get
yeah,
to like 7, but don't let it get to that 10 because it's gonna be a little hard. But
yeah.
let it do
Yeah.
that 5 to be on the safe side. Mm.
420
Okay, Tish, and you
calories
know
of
what? Of
eating that
love.
I'll eat
Of
every day. I'm
love.
about to go get some.
A big Texas is 420 calories of love, baby.
That's all love. You are gonna be feeling so happy after you eat that 5 seconds. You ain't gonna shit. I doubt you wanna be on here after you get
Ray of
one of them.
Sunshine. Fruitopia, you don't know. Okay, you too young. Ray, well, how old are you? Because if you don't know about Fruitopia, baby, you too young.
Yeah, way too. You don't know about Fruitopia. It wasn't around with you. Yeah. But yeah, you go down to your little local, you find your little where they sell those. It's rare. Let me tell you something right now. If you don't go to the 7-Eleven and try to find it, you might find it there. But if you try to go to like Amco or something, you ain't gonna find it there. Or Citgo, I think they might be in Quick Trip, but they're mostly
What, Big
in.
Texas?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, baby, I found a Big Texas at we got IQ down here. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a Big Texas, or if I'm out and about, I see a vending machine. You gonna find you a Big Texas in a vending machine too.
Make sure it's a microwave nearby. Just make sure it's a microwave nearby.
Yes, you cannot eat it cold. I tried to eat it cold one day because I didn't have a microwave, and I was so mad because I was like, "This is nasty." It got to be warmed up.
Gotta be.
Got to be warmed up.
What's
Well, where's
Wednesday though?
Sunshine? You 28, so you're not that much younger than me, so you should know, girl. They was in the vending machines at the schools, girl.
They don't
That's why I
know.
used to get mine. Was at the vending machines. They don't sell it no more though.
We over here making folks hungry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Food is
Queen, what's in for feeding you for your birthday? Oh, well, I guess it's Father's Day. So who does what? Because it's your birthday, so you're supposed to have a birthday dinner, but it's also Father's Day. So
God, that's gonna roll.
how that work? So y'all got to compromise. Boo. They don't
I
even
was
say.
thinking. I'm glad you said it because I was thinking. I was like, how that work though?
How that work? It's your birthday, so you supposed to eat what you want to eat, or y'all can do like lunch somebody pick and then dinner somebody pick.
How do that work? Well, how do you going?
They
She
girls
would.
always win, so
She
I feel like
win.
Queen should get to choose.
Today's dinner is. I'm gonna keep it simple today. This Sunday, I'm doing leftovers. I'm doing leftovers for dinner. I decided I didn't want to go too big. Didn't want to do too much. My kids not asking for anything in particular, so I'm just gonna do leftovers since they not, you know, asking for anything. I'm gonna keep it simple. I got some pizzas in there. I got some nuggets in there. I got dinner from Friday and Thursday in there. So
I got some al pastor meat at Sam's
okay, okay.
to make some tacos.
You already seasoned? Got the seasoning too?
Woo! It's already seasoned. All you gotta do is put it on the stove, warm it up.
Don't judge me about the Thursday. Thank you,
Yeah, you gotta
girl.
just warm that joint up. It's so good. It got the little flavors. It's good, Isaac. Boy, it's so good. I thought it was gonna be nasty because I really don't trust everything from Sam's, but baby, it was so good. I got my little corn tortillas. I don't know what these other kids gonna eat because they can't have none of my al pastor. So I'm about to make me some tacos and make my brownies. And
Look,
we lit. I didn't order
look.
Sinners. I didn't buy Sinners on
Girl, me
Amazon
too.
Prime, so I didn't watch it 3 times already since I
Me
didn't bought
too.
it. Petty. When I say I can watch that thing all day, every day, and I find something new every time I watch it.
Girl, I was watching it last night, and I was trying to get to the cut scenes, cause I think I missed one after the old man after. I'm not spoiling nothing. Y'all had plenty of time to go see this movie. So when his uncle come in with his wife at the end, and he say, "Sing me a song," and he sang
Yes,
the
that
song.
came in with his girl.
Yeah, but they said that there's another scene after that, and I had fell asleep.
Petty. How you fall asleep and the other scene came right? I mean, it's not like a big one. It was just Sammy playing his guitar. He was singing some more.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's good though. Have you listened to the soundtrack? Like, so the song is on the soundtrack. So he just played it. He played I think it's This Little Light of Mine. It's good.
Okay.
I love
Then
Sammy singing. So yeah,
I'm
it was good. But yes, I done watched it so many times. I bet it's tired of me playing it over and over and over. I watch it on Amazon. We bought it. I think it's Amazon. We bought it on. I'm a Michael B. Jordan fan, so I'm gonna play stuff out with him in it.
It's on
You don't know
Prime.
how many times I watch Creed.
I'm a Cougar fan. I'm the director's fan.
Yeah, I love him too. I love him. I just
Yeah.
love him. I
The
be on TikTok watching like behind the scenes because they show it like how it was made and stuff.
yeah.
So I done went down a rabbit hole of that. So
Man, what's Bedazzle? Why your profile? Okay, I don't know if you saw this, Brie. Okay, with Bedazzle's profile. Because I was about to say something like Bedazzle, that's you, because it said mom of 3 something. The profile name changed to that. Now it say Bedazzle.
listen, yeah, she I seen that because I thought it was somebody cloning her. I had to ask Queen. I said, Queen, do she got 2 different pages? Cause why one of them say Bedazzled, the other one say Mama 3?
Yeah, I was like,
So I
what?
thought she was getting cloned. I was like, not they didn't clone Bedazzled.
What in the world is
Oh,
going
you
on?
gotta be sketchy around here.
Yeah, why they doing that to her? Why TikTok doing that to her? I don't know why they doing that. I don't know. I just
Somebody trying to hack her. Well,
hold on. What they say? Oh, you noticed
so
it?
now say Mama 3 again.
Yeah, that's a TikTok trying to start some shit. TikTok owns some shit. TikTok trying to start some shit. That's all that is. But yes, nobody. Where did we start at when you came to the
I
bus?
don't know. I just came up here talking. Because
I
I've
think it
been
was-
trying to get up here because I was going to address something earlier because somebody had tagged me in the comments and I was going to say something, but then Mama CJ came up here talking about Queen birthday and I didn't want to bring that energy to
Okay.
that. So I left it alone. But yeah, I just came up here and then we just talking like we girlfriends. So
Yeah,
shit.
I don't forgot.
I done forgot the whole point of me coming up here.
Oh, platforming dirty folks. There it is.
Yeah. I just go ahead.
But girl, I don't think that's for us because we had just had too much fun with. I don't even know.
Listen,
We
y'all got
go ahead.
that man, whether you quiet or you not, that man gonna come for you. I'm sorry. That man gonna come for you because he likes it. And then people in the box is egging him on, encouraging that behavior. He's gonna continue to do it. Y'all just gotta stop being so scared of that man. Y'all just gotta stop being scared of that man. Like I said earlier, you know how Freddy Krueger, how he survived? He survived off of fear.
Right.
He kept living off of fear. So he's gonna keep that. He thrives off of that. Like, because he liked that y'all was scrambling in that live this morning. Oh my God, I got him scared. Ha 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 ha. He likes that. He likes that attention. And y'all just gave him a whole live of that. So I don't know, but I got added to the list and again, I don't care. But as soon I'm just letting y'all know this and I'm saying this now and I don't give a damn who don't like it and who do like it. If any of my kids get posted, it's gonna be a fun old day on TikTok because I'm gonna be on here cutting up. Don't post my kids. Don't post nothing about my kids. Keep it with me. If you got beef with me, have beef with me. I don't care about none of that extra stuff. That stuff is petty. Sorry, petty.
You all right? I'm just looking at the comment. I
Miss
mean,
Harry is posting this. Yes, he did that on purpose though.
yeah.
He did that on purpose because he knew that it's gonna get y'all how it got y'all. Y'all was all kumbaya, everybody was happy, and I love that for y'all. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, cool.
I love it too.
I love that for y'all. If that's what y'all needed to move forward, hey, cool. So yeah, he saw that, he watched it from the backgrounds, he came back and said, let me stir up some stuff. So he stirred up some stuff. But y'all need to be paying attention to the people who are thinking it's okay for him to do what he's doing.
Right.
And y'all need to stay far away from that.
That part. Very, very important.
People that are in the box saying you know, egging him on and encouraging the behavior and sticking up for him, that's what y'all need to watch.
Letting them have a box.
Letting them have a box in the first place. Y'all know this man come up here. He don't never come on here to just talk and be, you know, have a good day. He gets on here and gets in everybody's boxes to stir up stuff.
Yep. Running somebody
I
up.
just scrolled past a live the other day. He was fat shaming somebody the other day, calling him a whale. I don't even know who the person was, but he had her face on a whale.
Yeah,
And people in the box just letting them.
That's why I said that, and that's another thing that I won't be unblocking people. People are blocked from this platform for a reason, and if you think it has to deal with like Petty's blocking anybody, no, I block those folks because of what they support. And I understand they're not supporting it now, and y'all get to see their growth. I don't need to see their growth, and I hope they do y'all right by y'all.
And that's okay. Everybody forgives differently. Like some people feel like, hey, I'm going to forgive you and we can go back to how we were. Some people say, hey, I can forgive you, but I don't want to be by you. And it's okay. It's okay to feel two different ways about that situation. I'm one of them people. I'll forgive you. I still won't talk to you though.
Amen.
And then I see a lot, and that's why I say I've been watching a lot for the last couple of days, even with all these lives. I see people that are in somebody's box talking about them doing this, and then in another box talk like it's people out here that's really stirring up the mess, and everybody's falling for it.
I'm staying out the way. I'm staying out the way, and I ain't gonna be in it. I don't want to be in it at all. Been it, and I ain't in it.
Hey, have a ball. Who are we keeping out the box?
No. See, I told you, Bree. I said it before you came up. I said that comment, Boogie. You see what I'm talking about now? That comment, it will be taken out of context if I even had said it. But even with me acknowledging the comment, now somebody's like, "Who we keeping?" We're not keeping.
We don't need to say anything because you know they twist up your words all over the place.
Don't say sorry. You're good.
You know they twist up your words all over the place because I'm still hearing this. Oh, you know, if you sit over here, you're gonna get blocked. That is not what that man said. That man has never said that.
First off, who are you? Spicy? Who are you? And why are you asking me? I'm not talking about anybody. Who are you though? Because you are coming over here to ask if I'm talking about anybody, and I don't say
coming up
over here.
Happy Father's Day if you're a father. Hi.
Hi.
You know what? Sometimes words that are typed in email, text can be misunderstood. That's why I jumped up here. No, I was trying to figure out who are we talking about up here. I didn't know. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
like because she was suggesting that that person is an issue. That's all I was asking. Who are we talking about so I can gain context of where we are in the conversation. That's it. That's all.
maybe. So yeah, they're telling you in the comments. So
I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the comments. Let me look.
I try not to say anyone's name that is.
Okay.
Not to say anyone's name that is a catalyst or a bad person, because if I say their name, then they get some type of energy or some type of good feeling because I said their name on this platform. So
Got
if
it.
they are a bad character or no longer here, I do my best not to say their name. But the chat can say their name. I will not say their name.
Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. No, I didn't know. Like, I think I've seen you like a couple of times. I was just coming in, trying to listen in on the conversations. I was just trying to catch up where we are at and who we were talking about. That's it. That's all.
Oh, baby, if
But
you knew, I was gonna say, if you knew, you gonna be so confused.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's why I was trying to figure it out.
it'll be a lot of confusion.
Oh, okay.
It's just this man that's on this app being a terrorizer.
But welcome. We're glad to have you.
Oh,
Make it feel you.
I know one or two, but somebody said somebody in Florida, but I don't know who that is in Florida.
It's probably best that you just kind of figure it out on your own, so we're not like saying, oh, don't follow this person, don't follow that person. You know what I mean? It's kind of best just to watch it on your own and gather your own opinion.
No, that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to catch up with the conversation. That's why I was like, who are we talking about?
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Happy
You're
Father's
welcome.
Day again.
You have a great
Okay.
day.
One thing I want to say is, like in Holly Mae's life, I noticed it a lot. People going back and forth to boxes and then coming back to Holly Mae and saying, "Oh, they said this." Well, if you wasn't in there to hear the whole context of everything, you're just taking one line and it's making it into a huge thing. When if you sit and listen to each one, don't just take a piece of something and run back to it. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm not saying anything bad against anybody, but I'm saying you can't box hop when we're like in Holly Mae's and you run over there and listen to them and come back and just bring a few words back. You know what I mean? That's kind of, there's a lot of problems there. It brings up a lot of problems.
I can. I want to. So Holly Mae was really genuine, and what happened at the individuals on Saturday was really genuine. It seems like there are a few players in the game still that want to not kumbaya, is what I gathered today. And
Yes.
I ain't talking about
Yes.
him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. It's like some people don't want everybody to be happy and to go about
Well, the way
what.
I saw it, and I know exactly what you're talking about. The way I saw it, it was about different people in the boxes that they don't talk to, or I don't like this person or whatever. I get that. But what happened yesterday, say between her and Kendra, that's dead. That's done, done, done. They had that conversation. Now if something happens prior to, I mean, after that, then so be it. But her coming over today and saying, okay, I don't want to talk to you because I don't like you, I
Right.
don't think that has any regard to what happened yesterday. I think that's just something that maybe her and Ratina don't get along. You know what I mean?
Well, we're on the same page right now. So what I'm saying is, why are there so many problems? Why, if it's fixable, why keep making more issues with other people?
Well, that's something they're going to have to work out.
Okay.
But everything that happened yesterday, I feel like was a good thing. And if that's what everybody needed and everybody truly wants, then we're going to see it go forward. And they're not going to be speaking on each other. They're not going to be threatening each other, you know, all that stuff. But what happened in the wee hours of this morning should be a whole different situation. We shouldn't go back to, like yesterday had a period on it. Y'all say period all the time. That was period. We're done with that chapter. Now we got to move on to this one, and either you take precautions, do what you need to do to report that list, stay out of the boxes concerning him, but don't be going back and forth and bringing just a little bit from one to the next. It's not helping matters. Am I making sense?
Oh yeah, I mean, everybody over here is I think everybody that come here is pretty much on the same page with that. But the people that you need that message to go to, they're probably screaming at their phone right now and they don't want to hear it.
Well, I hope nobody's screaming at their phone. I hope everybody can see that, you know, we can get past this. You know, you've changed your platform. You don't want to be in the mess. Cool. Most of the people over here don't want to be in the mess. But if you want to be box hopping and bringing just a little bit here and there, just pick one. Stay in one.
Agree. I agree.
And just so you know, Desi is going to have her baby on Thursday.
Oh, congratulations,
She's in here.
Congratulations, Desi. Thursday.
I'm so proud.
I'll see you. Congrats.
Okay, bye.
We gonna be cooking and Desi gonna be pushing out a baby.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's beautiful. Please, please, please be safe and mindful. For the next 4 days? I mean, including today's 5 days.
Don't let this app get your blood pressure up. Turn the phone off. Don't be on here.
Yeah, turn it off. It might be the best thing. Turn it off.
This is a test to see if, in fact, everyone is for the kids, no matter the side.
I mean, let's see. That'd be nice to see. I want to make it very clear. I'm on the outside at this point. I feel like I'm not in it. I are your same sentiment, Bree, and everybody else in here?
Listen, I can't even say what I really want to say on this app because, Lord Jesus, how I feel, this is personally Bree. This is how Bree feels. I feel like it's a lot of selective outrage, I guess I can say. Because the same people that were crying about, Megan CPS thing or whatever, which again, that was tragic. But nobody was really pressed about when they posted your picture, your family's picture with monkeys on it, or when this man randomly came out and was like, "Oh, I got a video of Queen E's unalive son," and like, there's not like it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me.
I mean, it is what they spoke about. It is hate bonding. I mean, I knew that when they were doing it. It's hate bonding. It's good when it's everything that is done is good when it's a person that they do not like. It's cool to me.
That's not right. That's not. If you're gonna be mad about one situation happening to one kid, let's be outraged about everybody's kids being messed with. And I'm not speaking for anybody on this side. I'm just speaking as, the whole situation. Like, let's be mad about all kids being messed with.
They can't be.
Because at the end of the day, when they got in that, when they was all in that box surrounding this man, and this man was saying, I got a picture of I got a video of Queenie's kids, blah, 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 blah. None of them, they still sat in that box with that man that next day.
It's once again, that's why I said
But now that Mittens, and I feel bad for Mittens too, because Mittens' kids shouldn't be posted. Her kids shouldn't be posted. They're mad about that. But they're not mad about when your kids had monkeys on them. Like, if we're gonna be mad, let's be mad at everything that involves kids. Not just this person. Oh, one of our own got bothered. Like, it's messed up. Leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. Because that's one thing that you gonna be. That's one thing that's gonna, like, I'm real cool. You can talk about me all you want to. I don't give a damn. But when you come from my kids, that's what's gonna make me go right to that jail, get a DOC number, and be in an orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought I misheard that because I didn't hear the outrage.
No,
Exactly.
we was in the same. We all was in the same place. You didn't mishear anything.
There wasn't no outrage. But since they cannot stand Queenie, it wasn't an outrage. Since they can't stand Petty, there's no outrage. But as soon as CPS came, and honestly, I'ma say it too. When they had an outrage for Megan getting caught, CPS being called, but nobody really said or pushed the issue about Kendra's kids being caught. So it's like, y'all gotta pick. And even today, the comment being said of, "Oh well, what did y'all do? What did y'all do for him to say that?" What? That man had a whole list of people on it, and then said he gonna add more people to it, and then he's gonna actually pay you to get information if you got it.
I was wondering. I was kind of.
That's not weird. I'm gonna pay you to give me some dirt.
I was just thinking, like, do that person even got money though? Cause
he does got money. Cause that one lady paying him.
But
I love you too, Zeta.
But it take a certain type of money. Like, it got to be over 100.
Man, these people giving up receipts to this man for free because they hate. Cause listen to this. Everybody that's on that list, they have somebody that doesn't like them. So say I looked at that list and I seen Petty's name on it. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, I got some receipts. I'll dig up some receipts from him and I'm gonna send them to Florida me.
Oh,
They'll do it for free. They'll do it for free. So imagine what they'll do for some money.
oh, well, my family's beautiful, so it really,
Like, so they'll dig up any dirt. And I even hate that Vikings niece had got into the box earlier, because then that just exposed, that just opened yourself up by saying, hey, I'm Vikings niece and I'm Road Dog's niece. Now they gonna try to get you.
okay.
Yeah, and like they said, lock y'all stuff down. Hold on,
Yeah,
Ray.
probably
Them
is so.
saying that gives. I'm saying that gives. Well, what was she wearing? Yes, that's what it gives. Like, what was she wearing to make him want to touch? Like, make him want to essay her? No,
Who?
that's
What?
weird.
Huh?
No, they said that's similar to that one. Like them
Oh, when
saying, "What
somebody
did y'all
says
do
that?
to? Yeah,
Oh,
what did y'all do to make him say he wanted to
yeah.
do that list?" Is
What
the
are you
similar to
wearing?
saying, like, what was she wearing to get
Yeah.
essayed? Like,
Yeah, I don't
that's
like when they say
weird.
that. Yeah, I don't
Don't
like
do
when they say
that, because nothing that I said to you, as us being grown adults, nothing that I say to you should make you want to go after my kid. That ain't got nothing to do with. They don't even have social media. My kid ain't even on social media, so why you want to go after my kid?
that. True. It's not even, your kid had nothing to do with
Why?
it.
My kid can't even read. You want to put my baby on social media?
Yeah. No, it's not worth it.
I don't even put my baby on. I don't even put my kids on social media, because I know people can get the picture, pretend that's their kid, or it's just weird stuff on social media. So I try to keep my stuff as locked down as I can. So for a random person that I don't even know to post my kids, man, when I say that will be the biggest crash out y'all never seen in history. Because that's don't why.
Queen of Blessings, you right. You right. That person. But I don't think most of y'all understand that's credit card money. Like, y'all know. Oh,
He
God.
don't do he care? They
No,
don't care
I'm
where the
saying,
money come
no,
from.
like, Blessings, me and Blessings know we talk about the same person. It's like, I don't think most people understand that is like, because they own credit. So, like, I don't understand, like, putting stuff on your credit for TikTok. Like maybe I'm too much of an adult where I just don't understand who the hell would use their credit card and put their pin in and pull out cash for like TikTok and bullshit. Like, I don't
Well,
understand.
when TikTok is your life, then yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
will do that. When your life just revolves around this, you
Okay.
gonna do whatever. Like people do that. People will
Okay.
do that, but to do that to some kids that ain't got nothing to do with adult business, that's crazy. That's crazy. And if you sit with somebody that say that, like, that does that, not even just say it, because I mean, you can say stuff. You can say stuff out of anger, but do we think that this man really said this out of anger when he's posted people's stuff multiple times? Do we think he's just talking? Like, yes, you can say stuff out of anger, because I've said stuff out of anger plenty of times in my life. I ain't gonna act like a saint. But do we think this person really playing?
I mean, I guess I think I'm
Yes,
just
and sis, don't think you're safe by staying out of boxes. The only way that you're safe is just really bush watching.
like, yeah. I mean, because
Because
Fab,
even if you comment in these comments, they said that he sent somebody was in the live in Holly Mae's live earlier, taking down names and taking it back to him in the Discord.
they do too much for the internet.
So don't think you're safe by.
This is wild.
Now, and I don't even know. I don't know if he gonna do it or if he ain't gonna do it. Honestly, do I think he did all that to cause fear? Yes, I do. But then at the
Reaction.
same time, I this man then went to some extreme lengths, so I don't know what he's capable of.
I mean, that was definitely for a reaction.
But
That
I
was
think being quiet ain't gonna stop him from. Because again, half them people on the list, Rivka ain't even been on the app, so she ain't even had, and he still want to go after her. So
I think I've had so much stuff done to me that it's kind of like, did it change anything in my real life? And
about me, you can
also,
post all you want about me.
Yeah,
But once you post them kids, baby, it's over.
but then I've gotten to the point now where it's like you're not gonna meet me, if that makes sense. Like everything's a scare tactic. So it's like you're not gonna meet me. Like that's really like that. That's when you're like, I'm so pissed. Like I'm so pissed off. I'm going to go knock on that door. I'm in that, like it's nothing for me to talk. That's why I love my silence, because it's like you're not
That
going.
too. That
Yeah,
too.
you're not gonna meet me. That's why my silence. I love the power of my silence, because you're not gonna meet me. You keep doing stuff because you want me to say something. You want a reaction out of me. This silence is killing you. They want you to say something. They want you to be mad. Are you? Is anybody in here gonna go meet up with these folks? I'm just like, you ain't. Why are you giving them that energy? You ain't about to meet them. Are you actually going to
Oh,
meet?
post to my kids, I'll catch a flight.
Will they actually give you the actual
And
location?
that's true too. But see, but none of this stuff really makes me angry either. I laugh at a lot of the stuff that goes on this app. Nothing really just makes me like, "Grr." I just want to.
I gotta, yeah, you gotta. Hey, I'm just like at the point you gonna get. Everybody gonna get to this point. This just the internet. Who really meeting? You want to talk? We can talk. Not on the phone.
Face
But
to face.
yeah, we could talk. But not on, yeah, we're not talking on the phone. Don't want none of that. Don't want none of that. Okay, that's where I'm at. Where every single body that is blocked. Don't wanna. We don't need to talk no more. You don't need to come see me no more. When you get to that point, you will be like, you don't even come. You don't need to be looking at what I'm doing with my content. You don't need to see. I'm on the internet. I'm here for entertainment. I'm here to entertain. Unless you want to entertain them world star style. I would love to make some of that content. Wouldn't it be nice to see that, Brie?
That's why I say don't bring me up unless that's what type of time you on. If you ain't on that type of time, please leave me alone.
Yeah. I mean, I love to. I mean, I think it would be great if we could make some world star hip hop content. I would love.
But no,
that.
it's a few that do need to get out there and get to it. For
Yeah,
real. Y'all need to get out there and get to it.
yeah. I think people would love that content if they ever consider it. If they're watching, like we could record the whole thing. Be great content. Be great.
Yeah, this stuff is just going too far. I mean, because some people can't handle it. Some people can't handle it. Like, it's certain people that can handle it, but some people can't handle it. Some people can't handle all this that's coming with this. Like some people really are scared, and some people really are like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do because he's doing, like, they're really scared, crying, and doing all this other stuff.
Like, I mean, all I could recommend is take a break from the app. Nothing's going to happen. Even if it does happen, like nothing is going to happen. Like your information gets posted. You're going to wake up the next day and you're going to still be breathing. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I want some people to think like that, but some people are like, I don't know. I guess some people have trauma, so it does kind of like scare them. Like, oh my God, somebody could come to my house and.
As many times as this has been done to me, nobody's coming to your house. I would love that. Nobody's coming to you.
Somebody came. Didn't somebody go to homie's house yesterday?
I don't know about that.
Boogie. I was asking. Yeah, Boogie said it. Boogie said homie could tell you differently, but I did hear that somebody pulled up to homie's house yesterday or
Oh,
something.
I would have loved that. Who did? Was it the one with the S name, Boogie? With the S name? Oh. Then you know what he doing. He using money. That's totally different. That person is using their money to go around and basically troll in real life. They're using.
Was it a while back, Queen? Because I know they were talking about it yesterday. I don't know if it was.
Nah,
Oh, he just went live about it yesterday and talked
yeah,
about it. Oh, okay.
yeah, they using
Well, let me.
this person is using their business money to do it. Street trolling. Yeah, it's street money. Sorry to hear that. Sorry she got her to do that. Yeah, yeah, it's just street trolling. It's street trolling. It's money trolling. Somebody he probably spent like 500 just to do it, just to show that he got money.
Facts though.
Yep.
Big facts though. Come over here. But I also gotta remember a lot of people are not, like a lot of people I wanna say the right words when I say it. Like a lot of people are not prepared for that type of stuff. Like some people can't defend themselves. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
we like, okay, yeah, come over here if you want to. We got this, and the third. Like pull up if you want to. But some people ain't prepared like that. Some people just like it's just them. If there's little kids, they gotta. So that's why I think some people are scared, equipped. Yeah, we're not. Everybody's not equipped to defend themselves. And also sometimes a lot of people ain't even like. Sometimes we be like, oh well, send CPS over here. They're not gonna do anything because everything. But some people it ain't. Some people can't. Don't send them. They don't want to deal with CPS.
Right. Right. They traumatized. Probably they passed
From
away.
previous times, yeah, this might not be their first time. And
Right.
they may be going through something. They could actually be going through something off the app, and then now CPS came over here. Now you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so it could be many different things, but
Okay.
y'all just
You're right.
protect yourself.
Agreed. Agreed.
Some people are easy. Yes, some people some people you could threaten them, and then now they're scared. Oh my God, I don't know. But some of us, we like, okay, let them do it. I be wishing somebody would do it. I be hoping somebody would do it. To give me a reason.
They pick out their victims for reaction. I've been at least watching long enough or paying attention long enough. It's literally reaction material. Literally. It's literally an emotional reaction drives them. And I seen it today on the other side. They also are attached to the emotional response that the individual causes. It's like they low key like it, and like they don't really want it to stop. They just like seeing what that individual can do to others until it's them. This is once again why I'm always like, you need to cut folks off. Keep on trying to entertain them. The more people cut them off, the more that they will be that person's victim, because you're going to need somebody to do it to. They then turn into the people that are, while y'all listen, I'm glad y'all made up. Remember, when you're bringing people back in your house, some people have other motives. They don't want to be the person that gets what you are getting. You ever seen a child will tell on another kid for something he did so he doesn't get in trouble or she doesn't get in trouble? They don't want the blowback from that.
The fall guy.
Yeah. So while everything is on these individuals, if these individuals react, and you said it, to whatever we talked about, if they react to that, you're feeding him. But if you decide not to react and to go about your life and do it, and just and just block out that individual, however many names is there, he has to go to a source. That source will be the people that said Lord, I'm not repeating. Y'all kumbaya. So listen, that can be the source. Either you can be the source or that can be the source.
You can forgive and keep them at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to. Like I said, I'm happy y'all all like cleared up what y'all had on y'all chest and things like that. Um, but fool you once. What's the saying? Fool me once.
Shame on, shame on me or the shame on you?
It's shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. You can't fool me the third time. You can't fool. What? Ain't that what George Bush said?
Yeah.
If you
Hold on.
fool me the third time, I can't be fooled again, or some stuff they said, whatever that stuff was. But regardless, yeah, just
Hold on, let me get a call. Hold on. It says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
Daddy.
shame on me. And then George Bush said, they won't be fooling me a third time. That's what he added to that. But it said they do have a meeting.
Daddy.
Yeah?
I have breakfast this morning.
You're not supposed to have candy in the morning.
Huh?
You're not supposed to have candy in the morning.
Huh?
It says that it means if someone deceives you, it's their fault for being deceitful. Shame on them. However, if you allow yourself to be deceived by the same person or situation again, it's your own fault for not learning from the first experience. Huh? I won't be that person. Yeah, they can stay blocked. Thank you for that, Bray.
you said you ain't gonna fool me no more.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Not
can
no
stay.
more. You had it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but that's how I feel too. But like you fooled me the first time, okay, cool. You got it. You got that one. That second time, ain't gonna do it. Like
Nah.
I can, dap you up from a distance, head nod you. I ain't gotta, because I already just seen what you just did this person, and that's why I be seeing. That's why I be looking like I don't be in them rooms, but I be seeing people in different chats and different boxes talking about different people doing this, and then I watch them go smile in somebody else's face, and then I watch won't see me talking to you, won't see me doing that because you had if you did that to them, if I just watched you do that to them, what makes me any different?
Oh no, you're not beneath them coming after. I don't know why they be thinking that.
What
Oh, they
happened?
ain't gonna do it to me.
Oh yeah. So if they can do it to you, and y'all was cool,
I'm going to soccer.
and you did, and I just saw you play in that person's face. Why would I be cool with you? So you can do it to me. Queen of Blessings. I think the text message earlier, Kendra would have to show it, but I think the message earlier is basically like Rissa has plans on calling CPS tomorrow. So I guess
Who? Who
I guess
calling?
Wasty Casey is the one that originally called
But who calling tomorrow?
Rissa. Kendra had a text message. You ain't see it?
I don't even want to see it. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
it was like they gonna call tomorrow. I guess they got some new stuff that they're gonna call and say tomorrow.
I
But even with
mean,
that, look what you just sent that, you text that to somebody, then that person sent it to somebody else, and then told the person, like, y'all gotta be careful who y'all talking to out here.
oh, it's on there. Okay, let me look.
Yeah, they said they was calling. And that's so weird. Cause I've never, ever. Kendra be going into another room cussing. She won't even cuss in front of her kid. So I've never witnessed Kendra doing something like bad to her kids. So the fact that y'all calling on her is crazy.
God, Lee, what the fuck? This is like psychotic. Just
Who
passing
you
through.
talking about, Queen of Blessings?
This looks psychotic. What? All these screenshots. This look crazy. I don't see how y'all get worked up. Um, this this look crazy as hell, man. How? I don't understand how y'all. I wouldn't let a crazy person work me up. I'm sorry. This look crazy as hell. That look crazy. All this stuff I just seen. I wouldn't let a crazy person work me up. I just clipped my nails today and filed them down. I would let a crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Some crazy ass shit I just seen. That's crazy in the hell. That's crazy. That's crazy ass shit.
Did you just say you filed your nails?
Yeah, I filed my nails. Yeah. Yeah.
You take care of yours because somebody else. Never mind. I'm gonna hear you.
Yeah, I filed mine. I ain't got no dirt up on it. I filed mine down. I clipped them, clipped them. And they threw it in the trash because I got a
Well,
trash.
Zeta don't say that down there because they were talking about sis for saying she'll get Kendra an attorney. So don't say that.
Some snoopers. Oh, Snoopy. What
So,
is?
do you like my name?
Did I hear you? I saw your name somewhere.
Do you like my name? My name changed.
No, hell no. First off, you threw me the hell off. I was like, who the? But then somebody said it's a bot. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Threw me the hell off. I said, what the? Who the hell is
I did that for that exact reason.
fucking, this is gonna fuck with my head today. No.
I said, look, I will do it real late, and that way when I know Petty's not on the app, he's busy. And then whenever he goes and gets on the next day, and I just walk up in there, and got a random ass mod he don't know.
Well, who the fuck is that? I said, where did the
And
name
then
of
what got
TikTok
me
at?
is you looked at the comment, you said, you just be saying shit in the comments. And I do, I don't care.
I said, who the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is this random ass person just saying shit? Like we. So who is this just random ass person saying shit?
It's just me, yeah. It's like I went into Vikings like 3 times last night, and he didn't even know who I was, so.
Good one, good one. You got us. You got us. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I just wanted to come up and troll for a second. I'm gonna go back down there, bye!
Low on trends. Why you change your name? Why y'all change? Oh, you did it too? Lord Jesus, boy, I don't know if I want to change my name again. Lord, I don't know if I want to change my name again. They out here wilding out. They said, Petty, if you can do it, we gonna do it. We gonna mess with you. Lord Jesus. Ugh. All right, Bree. Anything else, Bree? Before you get up out of here, before we all get up out of here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to go eat my Al Pastor tacos and enjoy the rest of my day. Y'all
Gotcha.
have fun. Y'all stay safe in these streets. You keep giving me a new SWV song every time we.
Well, I had this one, but I was really feeling that one today.
Hey, I like it. I love it. Y'all, you have a great day. Go get that baby some pickles, and I'm actually about to go give me a big Texas.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get one too. You're weird. About to get a whole box of them. Have a good day, Bree. Skittles, Jenna, I seen you came in, and I know I have nothing. I just wanted to know if you're good today. Okay, I got you, Spicy. Sis, you know me. I can't help myself. I can't help myself sometimes. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure I check and see if you're okay. Jenna, Skittles. Just making sure you're okay. I think that I want to. Let me throw some music on. Hold on. Hold on, let me get the song for y'all. Hold on. Nah, that wasn't. That wasn't. Oh, hey! I just wanted to check on you, make sure you're all right. Um,
Hi. Hi, happy
hey,
Father's Day. What happened? Everything okay?
I'm just checking on you to make sure you're all right. I know that
Hey, don't be worrying about me.
I, you know,
I
I,
appreciate it, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
well, I know you're a woman. You got yours. I, I am checking on you because I know that you really, really tried after your experience to warn other people, and it came off. It didn't come off. People didn't give you the necessary.
I'm not really good at my deliveries.
Yeah.
I know I'm not. I listen. I pick the wrong time. I say the wrong things. And again, I do, and I apologize to Petty for the things I've said about Petty before. I apologize to anybody like sorry, I just woke up from a nap and I got like a message when I like opened my phone and I was like, oh, like what, like, what happened? What
You
happened?
got a nasty message.
No, not nasty. They were just like Petty wanted to check on you. I was like, what
Oh
happened? Because
yeah.
again, I'm not over there in that Discord. I'm not allowed to be in a Discord created about me for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. It's all good. And I sincerely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I can be a really gross individual. I really can. I can go low. I can take it even lower, even like to the basement, deeper than you can. Not you, Petty. I just mean in general. I can't, but I don't like being that person.
Right.
And I don't. I'll say this, and I'll be real quick. It took me literally just trying to be a friend to somebody, and in my own home. The reason, like, that's the reason why Florida man, and then I'm not even sorry. I'm not even gonna say it. But the thing is like the reason for that falling out was because I noticed the bad behavior behind my back in person about me. He was talking about my mental health to other individuals. He was making up stories about my mental health that were not true. And I called him out on it. And listen, I at the end of the day, yeah, I try to come off hard. I try to be, like this tough persona, but I actually kind of am nice sometimes. I am. And I want to be nice. And so I do genuinely apologize for everybody that has ever been hurt or slandered or in any kind of doing by me whatsoever. I mean, like, y'all, a scam slam for one, petty you for another. I can own up for my mistakes and how I had blinders on, thinking like this is great, this is, you know, awesome. I'm a non-factor anymore. I'm just somebody who just rambles and like wants to be annoying now because I just don't want anybody else hurt. And I said this in your comments earlier, it's that there's a lot of women, and I'm not speaking on myself in this situation, I'm speaking on other women with children who deserve, and if I need to give them, because I have given some of these other women apologies on behalf of other people, because I have no problem doing that, because it's sick that because if you want me to be dead, like, honest with you, if you want to sit back and be like, hey, we don't support this behavior, we don't condone this behavior, he owns it, he's gonna do what he's gonna do, right? Then what's wrong with Boss Hog? Why can't we sit over there with Boss Hog? I don't condone that shit, I don't support that shit, right? He's gonna do what he's gonna do. You're literally enabling bad behavior because of what? Are you scared to say that it's wrong? Are you scared to say that you expect change? Because that's growing. And I said it the other day in that live, like, and thank you for checking me. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. And I'll be brief. But like, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand the mentality where like, hey, let's like, if we're gonna be like, hey, we don't support that, like, that's not okay, that's wrong, but we're gonna still platform you day after day after day, then who are you to say that somebody can't sit with somebody or wherever and somebody's bad and somebody's not? It's listen, I don't support Boss. I'm not telling anybody to support Boss Hog. Like, fuck that dude, fuck him. But I'm saying it's the same mentality. It literally is. It's just applied to him hurting women and children instead of just being blatantly racist, right? And it's the same behavior every day. Like, it's mundane to me. There's a lot of women that deserve a lot of apologies on this app for the things that have been said, lied about. I mean, and men, lied about, and just criticize because of what? Entertainment? Somebody need to laugh? I don't know. I grew up with cable TV. That was Channel 52, Comedy Central. Turn it on. Like, I don't know. Not at the livelihood of other people. So that's all. But I just wanted to say thank you for checking in on me. I hope you have a great Father's Day. Who do you have up right here?
What you talking about? Oh, this
Behind
guy?
you.
Oh, you want to see the quote?
A high degree of intellect tends to make a man unsocial. Typically, I do believe that, because you typically get within your own mind because you get lost in your own thoughts and think, hey, what's wrong with what's really going on? And
I just wanted to check on you, make sure you're okay. I did hear that, and I was a little worried about your recovery. I did hear that, because
my recovery is, listen, the best thing that I ever did was like shed 350 pounds. I'm called fat all the time now. It's like, I really don't care. That doesn't bother me. But I lost that 350 pounds. I really encourage other people to go on that diet too. So I'll leave it at that. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. Also, don't waste resources. Give them to people who it's necessary. I'm just not that person. I'm not really good at it. So that's it. Everybody have a great Father's Day. Bye.
Thanks, Skittles. Thank you. Thanks for coming up. Have a great day. All right. With that, I hope that you build up enough courage. I hope you build up enough sound mental resound in yourself to understand that no one can harm you. No one can do anything to your life. No one is actually going to do anything to your life on this here internet. There are some people that will. But I truly don't believe that those people or that individual is going to come through. They send other people your way. Just make sure your house in order. Make sure you done cleaned and all that good stuff. And everyone who's in here, I do care if something happens to you or if someone has made you mentally frantic or something like that. Yeah, I care about you in here. The people, I care about y'all. But I can't speak to those other individuals. I wish them the best. I hope they're blessed and their growth going forward. But I'm not the one that needs to see it. That's for y'all to see. That's not for me to see. They still have things that they have to work out of them. And when they and you outside this window, when you can stop mentioning me, that's real growth. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'ma holler at you. Bye.